Okay. Yeah. So, let's take a look at the battlefield and we'll kind of go at it from here. So the Brawner Farm section of the battlefield was where the second Manassas was initiated. And let's just read a little bit to you because I don't know this particular battle particularly well. Brawner Farm, August 28, 1862. General Stonewall Jackson concealed his troops on the Stony Ridge just north of Lieutenant Farmer John Brawner's fields. In the evening, a column of Union troops on the Black Hat Brigade were marching east along the Warrenton Turnpike towards Centerville, which is over in that direction. And turning to drive off the guns, the Midwesterners encountered the massed infantry of the Stonewall Brigade. More troops were fed into the struggle by both sides, and the lines exchanged volley fire for nearly 2 hours. Can you imagine that? In places only 80 yards apart. This opening clash of the second battle ended with darkness, and nearly a third of the 7,000 troops engaged became casualties during the stubborn combat. And what we're going to do down here is walk down to the Confederate Artillery batteries and see if we can see where they were located. We'll kind of take it from there, assuming it's not a 2-mile hike. Now you can just imagine this is the battlefield restoration here is pretty accurate, so they've kept the tree line and most of the fields in place, and so it gives you a real good sense of the actual battlefield, which is kind of nice. And Gettysburg does the same thing, actually. So, in fact, Gettysburg is even more particular. They're trying to buy up a lot of the properties in the area and restore them back to their original condition. So, hey there, guys. So here we are at the Brawner Field, and there's a farmhouse up here, which is, I assume, Farmer Brawner's location. And what we're trying to do is find the artillery batteries for the Confederates here. It's kind of a wet, rainy day today, so there's not many people around. I'm not sure what we'll encounter in here. It does have air conditioning. That's pretty authentic. All right. I'm struggling with a cold, so you're going to have to deal with the coughing and hacking. Okay, someone upstairs. All right. People dug up a lot of bullets and stuff. Goes without saying, right? Nearly 2,000 were injured or killed on the first afternoon of battle here. Give you a look at this here. There's the road where the turnpike where they ambushed the guys from here. So I'll read some of this to you. My command was this here, and you can see the field in the distance. And of course, if you're firing 6-pound and 10-pound guns, you've got they're within easy range. They could actually probably fire a canister at that range as well. Observing a column of tired, unsuspecting federal troops marching east on the Warrenton Pike, Stonewall Jackson chose to reveal his position and draw the Union Army of Virginia into battle. 2 divisions of Jackson's hardened infantry swarmed the wooded ridge behind the house, but met unexpectedly stiff resistance from the 6 Union regiments that advanced from the turnpike. So, give you a little bit of a feel. Hey there, Bob. How you doing, man? Excuse me. I've got a pretty croaky cough here. Let's see what these next 2 plaques say. Bob, what I'm going to do is move. Are you guys see okay? Give my camera a quarter turn. I'm getting an ache in my neck. You should be able to just rotate your camera, dude. If you rotate your camera, oh, you're on you watch it on a PC screen. If you rotate your phone, you should be able to see it. You want it like this? Okay, and I'm recording this on Meerkat, so it should all end up on a on YouTube. Okay, a little bit more. Day 1, nightfall. You can see the range, and I read the notes from this here, and I don't have a lot of detail on this particular battle, so I'm a new student to the ACW. Oh, so you would prefer this way, huh? Let me see if I can just change.